Well, hey, Quinn.
Hey, Zach.
It's going to be weird if I don't look at you when I do this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a conversation.
It is.
So this is the very first PalsCast that we're doing.
Ba ba ba.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably not the bubble won't fail noise, but...
Yeah, no, not the bum bum ba bum. Not that.
Okay, but okay. They could be like the Zelda noise.
Yeah.
When he gets an item.
The ba 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 bum.
Yeah, but there's no item here.
Yeah, there isn't. Just friendship.
Yeah, it's not tangible.
No, it isn't. We can't hold that above our heads and proclaim to the heavens.
Not like money.
No.
Which is very tangible.
Got some of that here. No, actually, I don't. Aw.
How much friendship do you have in your pocket?
Enough for a couple drinks of Sonic, and that's about it.
That's cool. Well, it's summer, so, I mean, drinks at Sonic are ideal.
Yeah. Just created an infinity loop.
It did. Okay. It's fixed now.
Mostly.
Some random image pulled up. Probably whatever I used for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been good.
Mm-hmm.
It's been great. You liking the heat?
No. I hate the heat.
Yeah, I was going to go to the bank today. And then I was like, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dog got her stitches done for being spayed. So, as a treat, we took her to the dog park at like 10 a.m.
Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be too hot.
Yeah, it wasn't extremely hot, but yeah. Spent about a half hour there, and then we're like, yeah, fuck it. We're going home.
Did you do any Pokemon Go while you were there?
I didn't. My wife did, and then she lost her Pokemon Go Plus.
Aww.
Yeah, she was running around, and when we left, I just hear her gasp, and she's like, my Plus is gone.
Uh-oh.
We're like, oh no, gonna be here a while.
Did you find it?
No.
Oh no. How much are those things?
Like $30.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Yeah. What about the what are your thoughts on that Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee that's coming out?
I want the Eevee, but it's just a recreation of the first game, to my knowledge.
That's what it seems. Like the game world seems a recreation there. I mean, the features that would be new would just be the graphical updates. It's for the Switch.
Yeah.
It has Pokemon Go compatibility. You get the little Pokemon ball accessory.
Yeah, and then you get an Eevee or a Pikachu that follows you around.
Yeah.
It's not exactly what we wanted.
Well, Red and Blue, I love Red and Blue. Those are great games.
They are, but they've already been remade, and I don't feel like they don't need a third remake.
We're on opposite sides here because we looked, and it's not exactly. It's roughly a decade in between each remake. Like this is the second time they're being remade.
Yeah,
it's been 10 years.
True.
A lot happens in the game industry.
Yeah,
within 10 years.
How many remakes actually happen every 10 years?
I can't think of a whole lot.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if they remade the Goonies every 10 years.
Yeah, it would be. I'm talking games.
Not with the same actors.
No. I mean, there's like remastered editions, but even then, for the Red and Blue, like the Fire Red and Leaf Green, they had completely different mechanics in them, and that were introduced. It's not.
It was kind of like updated with like where the current standard of Pokemon games were at.
Yeah, and not many other games have that.
No, because I mean, there's really just putting new life into it wherever that they're currently at. So, I mean, would you rather have like a Pokemon Red and Blue again, or like another Ultra Sun and Moon?
No, I want something new.
Oh, okay. That's fair. So kind of like Fallout, but Pokemon.
Yeah. Pokemon and Fallout. That's a good mod.
Pokemon Kart.
Pokemon Kart?
Well, there was like Mario Kart, but Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's the Detective Pikachu. That's new.
Yeah.
And Pokemon Ranger. That was different.
Ranger?
Pokemon Ranger.
What was that?
Look it up.
All right.
It's basically, I'll tell you while you're looking it up.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So, oh, hey, look, it's a game, isn't it?
That's for the DS. It was in 2006. That was 12 years ago.
But it was different. Which is what my point was.
So was Pokemon Pinball.
Yeah. Pokemon Pinball. Pokemon Snap.
Snap.
Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
And
Pokemon Ranger. are all very different from your normal franchise. I don't know where I would put. I mean, Stadium, I guess, falls into that category, but
Yeah,
it was more like a companion game.
Mm-hmm. It's like how what was the new battle game that came out for the Wii U and the Switch? Pokken Tournament.
Yeah, that was gonna be. Yeah, and that's the people fucking love.
They did.
Yeah,
but I didn't.
I guess they're over because Smash is coming out.
Yeah.
Pure. I didn't know Ridley was going to be in the new Smash.
Yeah, segue.
Right?
Yeah, she is.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Or he is. I don't know.
I think it's a she. Is Ridley a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Covering these deep topics.
A boy or girl Metroid. Ridley.
An alternative you can type is, yo, Ridley got a dick?
Yeah, Ridley got that dick. Let's see.
Has a tail.
It's not a dick. Yet. Characteristics. Male.
Okay.
So that guy. That bro.
Chris is also... Well, Chris isn't looking forward to Pokemon, Pikachu or Eevee. I showed it to him. He's like, eh. I think it was that it uses the Pokemon Go capture mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of a letdown. But all the battle mechanics are still traditional.
Yep.
So...
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to have Mega Evolutions in that.
Probably. Mega Evolutions have been their new thing since X and Y.
Yeah. It's starting to branch into these crazy realms.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if anyone's really going to beat what Pokemon is.
True. In terms of, like, craziness when it comes to a kid's thing, I recently read up on some of the lore of Kirby. So, this might be a spoiler for Kirby Star Allies, which I'm playing, but haven't gotten to this point, but I watched a video recently, earlier today actually, about the lore of that game. And it's like this complete stargazing, or star... Hey, I'm down here. This entire galactic civilization that was destroyed because it discovered magic and they tried to summon old gods.
That's pretty deep for a Kirby game.
Pretty deep for a Kirby game.
And then later, like, oh, hey, look, it's a cactus. We can eat that.
Yeah, and in this game you find the guy who's trying to resurrect the old gods. And he sacrifices himself and a bunch of his minions to it.
Is it just going to end with Kirby sucking up Cthulhu?
The old god does appear, but apparently he's just the herald for the new great one.
I'm ready for Kirby versus Galactus, the game.
Yeah. Well, how you describe the new great one is a big circle, 2 dots in the eyes, big mouth that's smiling, and is pink.
It's Kirby.
Kirby is the old god.
Kirby is the old... That's... I mean, the consumer of all.
The hunger that will gnaw the universe.
I don't know if you're fucking with me or not.
I'm not. I'm seriously not.
It feels like...
I know, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess King Dedede is our savior that we need.
Yeah, he's the human element to it.
He's like, I told you.
Yeah.
Kirby's bad business.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty damn weird.
Yeah. It's also where the old guards are retarded.
Yeah, they are.
Kind of
A little bit.
address it.
Yeah.
The elephant in the room.
Well, who understands the needs of Kirby? Not mortal men.
Only the void.
Yeah. Only the void that is the inside of Kirby.
I've been playing... Well, I played a little bit of... Divinity 2.
Yeah.
I told you about that.
Yeah.
So it's fun. I hadn't really played any RPG type stuff.
So what is Divinity 2?
It's an RPG game.
Okay.
It's turn-based.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics?
No.
Okay. Well, you have pretty much a party up to 4, and you kind of move them around and then make the attacks based upon the range of your attacks.
Okay.
So, and then there's a lot of D&D story elements and different paths. Like there's a lot of fights that you can circumvent, or if a conversation goes south. I know Chris and his sister are playing. They're like 70 hours into it.
Damn.
And they were 4th through the game.
Damn.
And what's really cool is, they're controlling different characters.
Mm-hmm.
And so his character, his like intelligence stat is pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
So he might get a book and read it, and then nothing really happens from that other than just like what he's reading from there.
Okay.
And then he'll give it to his sister, and her intelligence stat is a lot higher because she's a magic user.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll read it, and then she'll learn like 5 new recipes.
Oh, I bet that makes him feel good.
Well, and then there's like, he uses strength, so there's things that she can't move. Because you can just like move barrels and stuff like that.
I could move barrels, but reading glyphs gets pretty difficult.
Yeah. It's like you know something, but you don't understand something.
Mm-hmm. I move things good.
He does move things good. But there's all these small intricacies in there.
Okay.
So he also likes to murder and kill everything.
I'm sure.
The game kind of... it doesn't... It's weird. It doesn't encourage it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very useful and easy to do. But if you find non-lethal ways to do things, then it's better.
It rewards you more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I played it with him for a little bit, and then I was doing my own playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, you can actually finish a quest
Oh, boy.
and get nice rewards and better XP,
And he's probably like, what do you mean? I've been finishing quests all the time.
as opposed to just killing everybody involved.
Yeah, that's his way of finishing quests.
Like, there is this crazy madman that we met on the beach.
Well, crazy madmen usually should be killed.
And when Chris and I played, we killed him.
Okay.
And then we took his ring, which was like an identifier of who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Like an ID bracelet, but
Yeah.
but cooler.
This is his life alert.
Yeah, we killed this madman, took his life alert. And then we went back into town.
Sorry, I just imagine you two just like busting into the door of this old folks' home, killing the first person you see, and grabbing their bracelet, and just like, yeah, fuck off, guys.
You fall on it and you can't get up.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about that, nerd?
But we did meet him at the beach.
Okay.
So we didn't go back into town,
Mm-hmm.
and we run into a guard, and she's distraught, and she's looking for her father.
Oh no.
Which turns out to be the madman.
Yeah.
So we give her the ring as proof and says,
It's like self-defense, man.
Yeah, so that was the option. Like, yeah, he was a madman. He attacked us and we killed him. Here's his ring.
Ooh.
She's like, I don't believe this. I have to go verify this right now. So she runs over to the beach.
Okay.
And then we follow her and then we kill her.
Yeah,
And
I
then
figured.
Take the ring back because of the stats.
That's hardcore.
But it's all completely, you can do it. When I did my playthrough, I talked to the madman, which we talked to him too. But I was able to figure out what he wanted, and so I gave it to him.
Cool.
And then he just went back to his madman ramblings. He'd also eaten 3 people.
That changes things.
Yeah. So you find out on the beach and he's eaten 3 people.
Okay.
And he's asking for like a very specific kind of plant.
Is it human plant?
No, it's just the name of a plant. It's called a yarrow.
Okay.
Something like that. It also happens to be his daughter's name.
Oh.
So he's like, where does the yarrow grow?
Oh.
And I haven't had that plant. Like, it grows right here. Here you go.
Yeah, here's some corn,
like,
old man.
And he's like, thanks.
This is what you need.
He's like, I knew I'd see you again, my yarrow. And it's like, oh man, you are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, well, thanks for reuniting me with yarrow. Here's my ring. And then I take it to the town's guard, and I'm like, hey, I found your dad.
Yeah.
And then
It's like, what the fuck happened to that?
Yeah. And then she goes, this is in my playthrough, right? So I don't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I just leave him to his ramblings. He gives me the ring. I find his daughter. I give her the ring. She goes to the beach, and then she's just distraught and sad, but thankful, and gives me a crush reward, and I get the character tag hero.
Nice.
So now in conversations, I can use that, like, I get a new dialogue option for hero.
Yeah. Instead of Chris's dialogue option, which is murder.
Yeah. So I know in his longer campaign they have the character tag villain.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised by the shit you do.
Yeah. It's like just the villain tag on everything. It's just like, hey guys, have you seen this sword? Why don't you look up close at it?
Right? It goes all the way through. Yep, you're dead.
Mm-hmm. This is a really cool sword. Check it out, guys.
You can also turn people into chickens, so that's always a plus in any game.
Yeah, I guess.
You can do that in Hearthstone. Turn people into chickens.
Okay, yeah.
So, I was talking to a squirrel in that game, and I got the hero dialogue option. I was like, yes.
Oh, nice. You're talking to this squirrel, and you're making sure that squirrel knows.
Yeah, I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been pretty enjoyable.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, it's not a short game. I would go back and do the first one. But the second one's so superior that I can't go back. I never really got into the first one.
Okay.
Because the graphic quality wasn't really there.
Yeah. So
and I wasn't just jazzed for the turn-based stuff, but it's really bearable in
yeah,
Divinity 2.
So I had a very interesting interaction with Divinity a long time ago. I'm pretty sure that that's what it was called, but I think the game is called Divinity Ego Draconis.
Perhaps.
The game was pretty crap.
I have the original. Yeah, let me pull up my Steam. No, library.
First, Divinity 2 Ego Draconis.
Oh.
Like, that was my first introduction into this game series. Yeah, it released in 2009.
Same publisher?
Larian Studios.
Yes.
Yeah.
How weird.
Yeah.
How weird. There's also Divine Divinity. There's also maybe that's the same, which is made by them, and it looks really garbage. It looks like this.
Yeah.
Same game. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, it doesn't get any bigger. Oh, it does get bigger. Yeah, this looks like a good game, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
I have one final bit of game news.
Yeah.
That I discovered. Via Twitter.
Okay.
Gentle Bros announced that they will be making a Cat Quest 2 called the Lupus Empire.
The Lupus Empire?
Yeah, dog people.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back into it.
I'm super excited for that. And they confirmed it's gonna be on all devices that the first Cat Quest was available for.
Nice.
So
we're playing it on PC, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, with a controller.
Yes.
So that They don't have a trailer. I think they're gonna have a trailer later this year. They'll have a trailer later this year, and then much later, the game, and a launch date.
Yes.
Yeah, it's trailer and the launch date. That's the way it goes. That's how it is. Well, I have a different topic, and one that I can finally talk to you about. Since you've been catching up on Hero Academy.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of myself for how little spoilers I give out.
Yeah, you're good at it.
I'm really good at not spoiling shit.
You are.
So I was always like, hey, did you finish season 2? And you're like, no. I'm like, okay, cool. Just let me know.
Season 2 ramps up.
Yeah.
Season 3 really ramps up.
Yeah, season 3 hits it hard and then just doesn't stop.
No, yeah.
It doesn't stop. So
it's like, cool, we're here now? Oh, we're here now. We're fucking here now.
Yeah. And this will, spoilers. So we're going to talk about
Hero Academy Season 3 up to episode what?
United States of Smash. You'll know.
Yeah.
The spoilers are...
United States of Smash, brother.
You're right. Which was... Damn it. That was a really good one, too.
That was a really good one.
Overall, I feel kind of sad for the Pussycats.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God.
Yeah, they kind of, aren't doing very well Season 3.
No, they got shit on pretty bad.
She lost her quirk.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
She doesn't have it. And he does. That's a really strong one.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really strong one.
I'm trying to find an actual episode number for everybody to...
I want to say it's 11.
Total is Season 3, episode 49. I'm checking on Hulu. So the 49th episode overall.
Yeah. But that's not how
No, it's not.
seasons work.
Yeah.
So, the other one was like, episode 11. So up to episode 11 is what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I think like episode 3 is, they're still doing the training camp, which started out really cool, and then the League of Villains attack, which was really intense, and then just Midoriya's like opening screen fight happens.
I love that they introduced the guy to fight him, and I'm like, oh man, I really want to see this in the next episode. Yeah, we're seeing it.
It's right fucking there.
Yeah, this isn't some Naruto bullshit where that's the end fight.
I was like, gee, I thought that was what that was going to be, but no. Just episode 3, bam, here it is.
Deal with this problem immediately. Damn.
It keeps talking about... Yeah? What's up, buddy? Uh-huh.
There's a cat in here.
You want to be in my lap? Or be in Quinn's lap? Well... Okay. So... overall, especially in the start of every season, the narrator for the show is Midoriya.
Yes.
And it talks about, he talks about how this is, he's speaking in past tense.
Yes.
He's retelling about how he became the greatest hero ever. Mm-hmm. And I think from that muscle fight, I think the guy was called Muscular or something like that.
Yeah.
The villain. He does like the 100 or million percent.
Million percent.
Well,
he does the 100% first.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work.
And then he does the million percent smash.
Yep.
So I think what's going to set him apart from all the other, is it One for All? No, All for Wait.
All for One.
All for One users. I get them mixed up.
Wait.
You see? I get them mixed up all the fucking time.
It's One for All.
Okay.
Yeah. It's One for All.
One for All. So I think what's going to set him apart from all the other One for All users is that he can tap into the power of all the previous ones, as opposed to just boosting his own power. I mean, he's more or less fitness avatar.
Yes. Also, when it came to All Might, I don't think he ever talked about fighting in percentages.
True.
He just used whatever power was necessary.
I would assume that at a point he just unlocked muscle form.
Yeah.
And then that was just like a full, just full.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Because, the 1,000,000% compared to the United States of Smash.
Yeah. Because the United States of Smash was all the remaining power that he had. He was emptying his tanks.
Yep.
Whereas Midoriya still has access to everything. But when he did the 1 million punch, it still showed the connected weave things that showed whenever they go into the idea of previous the previous owners or users for that quirk.
Yeah.
It kind of shows it that way. So I think that's why he's going to be able to do that. Is just because he'll learn or be able to have access to all it's not just his strength, but it's the 9 other people before him, all of their strength combined.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what's going to make him. Is he also going to get a muscle form?
I don't know. I want him to. Although, big muscular bunny.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah, it would be.
Well, with his, because they ditched the mask pretty quickly. The headgear.
The bunny ears. Yeah.
He looked like a jackass.
He did.
And I don't mean that. I mean that like the animal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean like the animal. He looked like a donkey.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He looked like a donkey. I was like, oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah, and now he has this weird gas mask kind of thing that he always keeps down.
Yeah. They think no, his face is the moneymaker, and that's what we're going to market. So I think it shows up just for marketing kind of reasons.
At least I think until they leave school and actually become heroes, because then he has to be
mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Might doesn't have a mask.
Nope.
He just has muscle form.
He's just a symbol for peace.
Yeah, true.
He just is. Who do you think? I have a theory, and I might be proven wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
I have a theory about who the mole is.
Oh.
And I really like when they started to talk about who the mole is, and then the reason why I think I know who it is because it's very obvious foreshadowing. Do you have an idea?
Not really. No, I didn't actually. I didn't put much thought into it. So it's not something that I thought about a lot.
The theory my idea is that it's All Might's cop friend. He's the only non-teacher, non-hero that gets that information.
True.
And the only person that the other teachers don't know he gets the information.
True. Did he know about the training camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's All Might's cop friend.
Damn.
Working for the villain.
Yeah. For All for One.
All for One. Because All for One's a bastard like that, and he would do that shit.
Yeah, he would apparently. Grab the grandson of your freaking teacher.
Yeah. So when like as soon as everybody in the principal's office was like, let's not assume it's each other. I don't think it's anybody here. And then All Might leaves and like, oh, I have a phone call to make. And then it's the cop friend and goes, hey, guess what's going on?
Yeah, it's like, I know we're having this secret meeting that I'm still totally thinking about. I'm going to go make this phone call that I'm not going to talk about this secret meeting.
Hey, guess what's happening at the secret meeting?
Yeah. He's like right outside the door, too. Like, they're just pretending not to hear him.
Because, like, how mostly ready were the villains for the setup?
They were pretty good.
Yeah, they were really ready for it.
Well, One for All was.
One for All, yeah. He was very ready for it. So I think he got tipped off and he knew, and he was going to see how Handman was going to deal with it on his side and just like use it as like a teaching experience for him.
Yeah.
So
he's giving this kid a lot of passes.
He is, yeah. It's the old because he's, him and Midoriya are the same coin.
True.
The cat is ridiculous. Oh, he's looking over the ceiling and being a weirdo. It was adorable. But yeah, I mean, that's his protege. That he's allowed to make as much mistakes as he wants, and Midoriya's making tons of mistakes.
Yeah, he is. Makes a lot of mistakes.
He does make a lot of mistakes.
He's smart about a lot of stuff too.
Yeah. Well, the problem is he's reckless.
Yes, very, very reckless.
Because he asks he always asks himself like, what would All Might do here? And then he does that thing, and then everybody tells him you should not have done that. That was a very dumb thing to do. And then All Might comes to him later and is like, I'm proud of you. You made the right choice.
Yep.
And it's like, stop. All Might's the one person that he's going to listen to.
Yeah, meddling where you shouldn't is the essence of being a hero.
Losing your arms is the essence of being a hero. Yeah, All Might keeps, and up until he just keeps encouraging it. And reinforcing this behavior.
Yep. I think there's I've watched a little bit of the next episode, and there's a moment there. Yeah,
like finally, and it's also the thing of like, it feels almost like a gamer kind of term or thing like that, where like All Might was still finishing his game, more or less, and now that it's done, he's like, cool, now I have nothing to do but to help you.
Yeah,
like mine's finished.
Yeah,
hey buddy, how you doing back here? Okay, you get my undivided attention because I literally can't do anything anymore.
Yeah,
so I think that's that new realization, or that's why that change kind of took place.
And One for All is still around. He didn't die.
Nope.
Apparently he did before.
He's just... Well, they thought he was dead, but he survived it.
Well, he even straight up said that he killed him.
No.
There's one little moment where One for All's like,
I wonder if he had a resurrection quirk.
Maybe.
And then he had to rebuild all of his quirks again.
Possibly.
He seemed to have lost a lot of his quirks, and that's why he was a lot weaker.
Either that, or he was just... Since he gave him all to the Nomus.
Yeah, that's true, too. He's really giving Handman all the, anything he wants.
Yeah.
He's a spoiled little brat.
Yeah, spoiled little brat.
But I'm excited to see how it ends.
I want to know what Girl's quirk is. Like,
the creepy stalker, bloodsucker one.
Because I'm sure the DNA she was getting, like the blood she was getting, was to create more Nomus.
I have a theory, but I think it was spoiled for me from the comics.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Like, Pinterest makes it kind of hard to know everything.
True.
So that's why I was like, I don't know if what I saw was what it is, or if it is just more open to not being revealed yet. So
Or she does not have a quirk.
Just kind of
She's just crazy.
sitting on that and seeing what happens. So
Yep. Well, there's going to be more people like Midoriya out there.
there's only one all for one.
One for all.
One for all. I get those mixed up all the time.
That's okay.
Well, this is fun.
It is.
It was nice. We're at the end. We're only going to do this for 30 minutes.
Okay. Didn't know if we were going to cut anything or
No.
anything else. All right, cool.
No, that was the whole point. But until next time, then.